that, I do have a question, bro. Because I was listening to some older men, some older wise men talk, and they was basically saying the grass isn't greener on the other side, bro. Basically referring to like passport bros. Basically, he was saying any girl with running water is a modern woman.
I wouldn't say all that. And to me, I don't know. I feel like the guys who have problems with women are usually the guys who are saying these things and telling guys, well, and I think it comes down to the type of guy that you are personally. Like, it doesn't matter if you are somewhat of a lame dude or somewhat of a guy that's not good with women. You're not gonna be really good with women anywhere. Yeah, the passport bros have the advantage of good looking woman, not good woman, good looking woman, probably yelling at them, kissing at them, and Ed Poppy and telling them fucky fucky sucky sucky and shit like that. They got the opportunity of that, but that's only really for sex. When it comes to getting, and yeah, those are going to be the more so modern women if she's selling herself like that. But that's going to be anywhere on earth. And to me, it's like the grass, like I said, the grass gonna be greener where you water it. If you water it overseas and you take the time to learn the culture, master the language and stuff like that, yeah, you're gonna have a great time. And if you in America, you master our culture and you learn the language that these women speak here, then you're gonna have a good time here too.
That's a fact, bro. And I like it. It's you'll have a good time anywhere though. You have a good time anywhere. It's where you really are putting forth effort. Because I said in a previous video, bro, you can't just go to like countries and expecting like to meet great women. Like, nah, it doesn't work like that. Especially like if you don't know the culture, you don't know the language. And I do feel like it's the same thing with American women. I'm having realizations over here. I feel like there's some great women in America, bro. You just gotta like find the one that's right for you.
Yeah, first it takes knowledge of self, and you need to marry your self. I love how Kevin Gates said in one of his songs recently, a man fall in love when he meets his mission. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to fall in love with that first and be on that. If you're the type of guy that you're outside anywhere looking for women, it doesn't matter where you are, America, Colombia, goddamn Islamic temple somewhere in the Middle East. Like, it doesn't matter where you go looking for women. If you're looking for them, that's your problem right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you should be looking to complete your mission as fast as possible and being on your purpose. And a good woman for you is going to be different from a good woman for me. It's like, it just depends on what our purpose, that layer that we're working on the time, and our like overall goals and things we want to reach. So like, yeah, a woman could be great for you and she can help you in certain areas, but to me, she might be a bad woman because she heard what she got going. It just doesn't align with my purpose.
That is useless to you to a certain extent.
Yeah. And that's the lens you should be running women through when you meet them, if they are someone that can assist you on this mission or not.
That's a fact, bro. And I love that you mentioned purpose, bro, because this is going to be a big episode on purpose, bro. God, purpose, self. That's the thing. So if you're really looking for women, you can't be, you're not focused. You're not focused. You're not, because it got to be God first, then your purpose. So you wake up, I say you wake up, you thank God, like, thank you for waking me up today. Then you should be getting straight to your purpose. So you don't really got time to be like, kind of dibbling, dabbling, texting all these different women. Because if you're doing that, you're not on your purpose. You're not on your purpose. And I feel like that's where men really struggle at. And that's why so many men are insecure, bro. You get insecure only when you're not focused on God, purpose, self. If you're focused on a woman, that can make you insecure, bro.
Yeah, and if you're so much focused on women to where you're pedestalizing them and you're seeing them as this great goal to be obtained, and not looking at your purpose like that, yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I would expect for the average guy that years ago, it wasn't women making him nervous. It was the fact that he got to go to battle probably making him nervous, or the fact that he might not make it home, or they might not be able to eat if he don't. Yeah, all these people relying on him. If he can't bring no meat back, niggas is starving. You know what I'm saying? Like, those was the things making men nervous back then. Women, that's the easy part, and a lot of guys, they don't look at women how they're supposed to. They look at women through that over sexualized something to be obtained and shit like that, which yeah, it's cool to look at them as like something to conquer, but don't put them so far ahead of yourself that it's like you feeling nervous around them and being afraid to even go and get experience with them.
Facts, and I think that's what it is. Any man that's nervous to talk to a woman, you're putting them too high, bro. You're putting them too high. You gotta realize, bro, this woman poops, shits, like pees, farts, just like you do, bro. Simple as that. And I feel like once you realize that, it's like, bro, bring her down a little bit. You gotta knock her down in your head, bro. Because if you don't, you are gonna put her on that pedestal like she's like your god. And I think that's why men a lot of times do be getting cheated on a lot of things because you're valuing your woman too much. Not saying you shouldn't care about her and stuff, but I'm just saying like God, purpose, self.
The thing is a lot of men don't really have that true self love because if you do, you have that self love, and self love includes knowing that you need to improve yourself. And I think getting if you're in experience with women, part of your self improvement is going to be just talking to women, having conversations. Everything don't need to lead to you having sex. Yeah, you could walk up to a woman, introduce yourself, give her a compliment. If you have something to talk about further, like you can ask her a question. If you're in a new city, where is this, where is that? You can go about your day. It doesn't have to be something that you're trying to make it get sexual every time. You know what I'm saying?